Previously.
Today feels different. Oh! Don't. Oh! Let this be a visual reminder to you that ignorance is bliss, but it's still ignorance. Oh! You guys have spoken. Yes, I've seen your comments. I see them all. I see everything. I see you taking a dump right. So sit back, get comfortable, because it's gonna get crazy. I just spawned in. But by all means, man, introduce yourself, make yourself known, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. Y'all went crazy on episode 1. We have a mod pack called Dread. We have a mod installed called The Figure that I'm understanding is from Roblox. And this Roblox creature that somebody replicated, implemented it into Minecraft. So in no way am I trying to say like Roblox is a bad game and like it's terrible. And so for anyone who's a Roblox viewer and you happen to see this thing in this game, I know, okay, I read the comments. Y'all were like telling me it was a Doors reference, which is a game on Roblox or something. Bro, I don't know. I don't play Roblox. You know, I even looked into it. I'm like, I don't want to play this. I don't. Respectfully, of course. Now, whatever is attached to Roblox that somehow ends up in this game, that's not my fault. Someone else did that. Building a farm, getting a fishing rod. 2 things to increase the production level of our food because food has been scarce. From there, I don't know. Once I unpause this, you're gonna see why I only set 2 objectives. So I was reading this comment, right? And one of the recommendations was that I put some extra protection on this perimeter. Why am I hearing a cat yell off in the distance? This could become problematic, and I don't want that to be the case. So I need to like guard it off a little on the sides, or just make it more impenetrable. That's all. And another thing is we need to get a bed so that my spawn every time I die is not all the way over there in the forest. Because if you can't tell by the design of this house, it's designed so that I don't have to go anywhere near this mainland, right? I can stay in the middle of this pond and feel safe in the middle of this water. I don't want to have to be going all the way over there. It's unsafe. I need to finish these walls. Let's do that. Go back up here. I can put a crafting bench down here too, since I have 2 of them. So yes, farm. Oh my. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Alright, now I don't have to listen to his loud behind footsteps. I'm gonna put some walls around the perimeter to completely block it off. Is he already back? Yes, he is. So he was cool at first, right? You know, now I'm starting to, warm up to him a little bit. I'm getting used to him. But does he always walk around like that? It's gonna get kind of annoying. Alright, that was way too many. But was it? I was gonna make this like too high. I don't trust the environment. I don't trust anything that might be in the water. So therefore I'm building these walls up too high. Oh, we might have enough. Hey, perfect. All right, nicely done. All right, go back up here. There was a couple parts on the house I needed to finish, so we'll finish that up before I head out and get some supplies for... Well, I can't make anything for the fishing rod because I don't have string and I need spiders. Like, yes, I want a fishing rod, but I don't have string. So logically, it doesn't make sense for me to go looking for a spider, right? Unless we're in a cave. But if we stumble upon a spider in the cave, then it is what it is, right? I don't know if I can do this again. I'm not mentally prepared for this. When am I ever mentally prepared for this? before we go leave the house. Because essentially what I'm saying today is that everything we need to do requires us to leave the house. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. There was some funny comments on the last video. One of them said, I pinned it to the top. And I responded, I was like, bro, imagine how I feel, man. When you're in this world, it's a different type of fear, okay? He sounds very, very, very close. Oh, hello. Bro, you're really emotional, you know that? Look how close he is to the house. All right, this is a test. I'm gonna get downstairs. Ooh. I'm gonna see if he can get over this. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Can he get over? Can he get over? I don't think he can. We're good. We're good. Ha! My house has proven to be effective.
Ew.
Oh, there's Herobrine. All right, no. He's getting too close. Ah! It's eaten by the figure. Great. Because I don't have enough going on in this world. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. Because the bridge is over there. We gotta build multiple bridges. At least until I can get a bed, because I'm gonna keep spawning over there. All right, be careful, just be careful. Just be careful. I'm gonna have to crouch. Goodness, okay, be quiet, y'all. I gotta get back to the house. Oh my gosh, is he at, no. No, he's at my house. All right, he's gone. Good, run. This is my chance. It's like every time I have an objective that I want to do, I forget about it because I'm so distracted. All right, go get your stuff. Yep. Nice. Go back up. But I had this idea that randomly came to me, and believe me, usually when people say they have an idea, it's like a good one. Whenever I say I have an idea, it's never a good one. Right? It was to add the boiled one. For those of you who don't know, I have an interesting history with the boiled one, claiming that it's not scary, right? Which set off a lot of the boiled one enthusiasts. So they came to my video and they were letting me hear about it. They were letting me have it. Believe me, they were like,
You shouldn't say that because the boiled one is scary. And this is a Minecraft mod that made him seem like he wasn't scary.
Yes, that's how all of you sounded. Where? Oh my gosh, close to my house. Bro, you're shaking around everything. No, we gotta get inside. I think I'm safer right here. Didn't give a heads up or nothing. Just, not like I'm gonna be stopping by. He didn't send me a text, call, nothing. Just pulled up to the house, uninvited. Still think this is the best place for the house to be. It still feels really safe. Despite how it may seem so far. Is he gone? I think he's gone. That's good. Ow. Already sunset. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. There's no way I'm going out there. I was literally just gonna go out there and maybe find some sheep so that I could make a bed. It's not happening. We're just deciding to stay here and do some home renovations. Put this right here. Yep, that looks good. That looks real good. All right, back up. Let's get a look at it. Oh my. So that's absolutely gorgeous. Yep, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then in the morning, gotta wait a whole nother night cycle. In the morning, we will actually go on the mainland and stop being scared, face our fears, and get materials. We're just gonna call that the objective. Get materials. And I believe there's a nice big cave somewhere around here. I don't remember which side it's on. It might be across on that side. It might be across on this side, but we gotta survive another crazy night. See, in the last episode, after that first death, I would have had to take a little. Not today. Hello? Alright, well this gives me some time. I'm going to leave the game, and I'm going to add the boiled one into my world. Excuse you. Okay, I see that you're chilling in the water. I don't know who updated you and why they made you look this way, but you are not intimidating. Are we gonna make a move or what? Let's go out and have a talk. You stay right there. Mm-hmm. Oh! 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 Get back upstairs. Get back upstairs. That was intense. That was intense. Look, guys, it's just me and you trying to get through the night. All right? And now my torches are slowly but surely going out inside of my house. Here's the situation. It's still nighttime. I'm still really, really insufficient in the resources department. Put the chest upstairs, right there. Yep, and we'll stack them up. Sounds good to me. Something I should do, though. I'm just trying to kill time throughout the night. It's dark. It's scary out there. I'm not leaving this house. It's my safety net. Yeah, this is sketchy because I don't need to be falling down into the water. Things getting up here. I had no idea those connected so well. That's beautiful. So the first episode of this, man, I was so locked in, bro. I think it's probably going to end up being the same way this episode. I only say that because I don't like the way this mod pack makes me feel. I've already been tested multiple times. I don't know how much more I can take. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And leave feedback. See this video today because of your lovely feedback. I love hearing from you guys. Even if it's not about the video. Even if you're just, telling me about your day. So right now, I ask you if you've made it this far already. How was your day? Thank you. I look forward to seeing your response. Let's log back in. So I'm not building this bridge for you. If that's what you thought, that's not happening. You've been warned. Previously, he was sitting over there on the other side of that, and he was looking at me. Ah! We gotta talk about it. It's a little segment on my channel I like to call post jump scare analysis. So we're gonna break this down in 3 analytical points. Number 1, whoever designed that jump scare animation, I hope that the basement that you are dwelling in your mother's house, I hope you never leave, right? I hope you never succeed beyond that basement. That's bottom line. That's all you ever see. I hope that you have to have dentures before the age of 30. Yeah, that's random, but that's how much I dislike that animation. I don't dislike it because it's bad. I dislike it because it's so darn good. Right, Minecraft. Like, why? I mean, this is the stuff I used to pray for. I used to preach. Like, y'all need to start really making these things scary. So good job. Number 2. Why did he make the knocker look so insignificant in like 2 seconds? My boy was just floating in the water, trying to stab me to death, but he can't swim very well. So the rake said, hold my beer. Hold my beer, buddy. Sit this one out. He handled business, right? My cheeks are still clenched. All right, number 3. This one's my favorite one. The audacity to cut me off and succeed. You got my attention. Look at me. Look how pathetic I look right now, giving you this entire rant because my pride and my ego are shot. This has been another post-jump scare analysis with your boy Jacoby. What's really good with you, bro? Look at you. What are you nodding for? Huh? What are you nodding for? The answer is no, not yes. Even if you think you can get over this wall, you can't. You can't, buddy. Just stay over there. Is he gone? He's gone. Yeah, he's not a great swimmer. Not like the figure. The figure is not like the rake. The rake, the one we just saw, is a phenomenal swimmer. This is why I elevated my house like this. Because forget about that. Absolutely not. Oh, I forgot to put another slab on this side to make it look even. Yeah, do that. I need to get a screenshot of the house. We're not going to spend too much time at the house. We made that mistake last time. I need to get out of the house. You know how, like, your parents tell you when they just sick of seeing you after a certain amount of time, they're like, you just need to get out of the house. Okay. You've been up in my face all day. We have nothing else left to talk about. Please get out of my house, go make friends. And you're like, well, I don't have any friends. And they're like, make some. And then you're like, okay. Okay. So then you go outside, you backpack your social anxiety, and you're like, let's see, who do I want to creep out today? And then you just hope for the best, right? We're not going to finish building this bridge just yet. We'll get to it later on in the episode. There's no debate. I have to go and get some reasonable source of food and materials. I believe there was a cave over here somewhere. Every time I've stepped foot on this ground, stuff like this happens, right? He's back. I gotta be quiet. Get into the cave. Shush. Wait, can I get a screenshot? I need the screenshot. Ah! Here's the thing. No way. 5-story tall foot figure just snuck up behind me. I turned down this this creature volume. It's on 4 and it's just blasting in my ears. All right, we gotta get back to the other side of the island. I gotta get my stuff. I just let a giant creature sneak up behind me. Unbelievable. Whatever. It's fine. Where is he? Get your stuff. Where is he? I don't know. Go into the cave. We're going into the cave. We're getting resources. After I find a sheep. That's where I want to be. Down there. We should be fine. We should be fine. Just get away from him. Create some distance. There's a little bit of food. I can't stand this feeling, y'all. Of just not knowing where he is ever. Means he always has an advantage over me. I swear, brother is never gonna find a sheep. Brother's never gonna have a bed. Maybe I'm just gonna have to just come to terms with that and be okay with it. Bro, look at this forest. This forest is gorgeous. Yes, I could start a farm easily, but that's too easy. Oh my. Oh my gosh, how many sheep are there? Of course there's one that has to be a different color. Like you couldn't just be white? Oh, a fallen soldier. But I'm gonna take your bones. Bones aren't that easy to come by. Thank you, good sir. All I need is one more piece of wool. Can't even believe I'm saying that. Never thought I would see the day. Thank you. I want to go a little further. I don't want to get too far because if I get clapped up over here and I have to run all the way over here to get my stuff back, I'm not going to be a happy camper. You guys ever been camping before? I haven't. But you can see, I'm not a wilderness type of guy. I'm a house dweller. Look at me. Sitting here, you know, not touching grass. All right, we got to head back. Yep, I got to head back. The sun is going to set soon. And I do not want to be out here at night. Are you guys locked in? That's good. That's good. Glad to have you here. If you were stuck in the woods like this, right, and you knew you were at the mercy of entities such as this, would you ever leave the house? This is a big step for me. Getting out of the house. Mentally, I was trapped there. I got to get back. If I find a sheep on the way back, cool. What's up, cows? Have you guys seen any sheep? Please tell me this is the right direction. Okay, I'm down to 3. That's fantastic. I just want to get back. I don't want to be walking through here right now. I feel very uneasy the darker it gets. I just found a house that is not my own. A random house in the middle of the woods. Ah, yes, it's a whole village. That, you know what that means? There's a bed that I can't sleep in. But the unfortunate part is that I just set my spawn in here, and I don't even know if I was going the right direction. No, please let me sleep. Oh my gosh. That is so unbelievably annoying. I cannot stand that. You see how hard I worked to get to a point where I could finally get a bed? Please let me sleep. It's just not meant to be. If I can make it back to the house right now, I'm goated. Grab this. Oh, he's out. He's out and about. Where is he? I don't remember seeing any of this. This is not good. Oh, what the heck? Look at all this iron. Iron boots. I'm glad I left the house. See, when you leave the house to go make friends, you never know what you might find. You might actually find a friend. You might find some iron boots and some iron. This is awful though. Where is my house? Where is he? Oh my goodness. My gosh. I'm so scared right now. Can I put food on this? Put food. Yes. Cook some of that. Amazing. Alright, y'all, you want to sing some campfire songs? Let's gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song. The CAMPFIRE. I don't know the rest of the music, the lyrics. Alright, is the ow! How do I know when the meat's done? Will it pop off? Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Eat something. This is the best food I've had. What the freak is that? Oh, it's just a cat or something. Alright. I'm glad we found this place, but you know, I can't help. Oh my gosh! I can't help but think that I don't have a home right now. I feel like the smartest thing to do would be to not leave this area. But I'm finding my house. Oh my gosh. Come on, we can do it. We can find it. Here's the water. It's a good sign. Where is my home? Go back towards this way. It's got to be back towards this way. Where's my house? Did I not go straight back in the right direction? Like, what am I confused about? I have to go watch the footage. I might just have to stay in this like little hotel for the night. We're gonna stay here for the night, as that is the smartest thing to do. I'm surprised I lasted that long running around the forest, cluelessly looking for my house. I don't know how I got it lost. Y'all remember the initial objectives of this video? What was it? Make a fishing rod and make a farm? Yeah, that's taking as long as you thought it would, right? You know why you thought that? Because I gave you a heads up. I told you. It's one small task. It turns into one set of bigger tasks. This is great. Wait, do I want to try to sleep again? Why not, right? Maybe something has miraculously changed. Nope. Oh, that's what you want to see. Yeah. Relief. That's a relief. I just want to find my home. The door just open. If the knocker comes to this door, I'm gonna quite literally dookie myself. I've been stuck in this area so long, even he thinks that I'm just living here now. No, buddy. Trying to get back to my home. This is stressful. I tried to retrace my steps, as I didn't take a straight path from my house. I deviated a little bit, so I took like an angle and then went to the right. So even if I go straight, I could be missing. This is so bad. I just need to get on top of the trees. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, bro, look at this. Look how tedious this is. This is my only... No, 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 no! Ow. That's not what I want. No, no, no. No! Oh my god, how did I make that jump? Where is he?
Let's go!
I'm just trying to celebrate, that's all. See, I just stumbled upon my house again. I'm just a delectable individual who has the extreme prowess of navigation skills. How did I know? I don't know, but I just felt it in my soul. I knew my house was somewhere in the forest, and what did I do? I forged a path, and I stuck to it, and I found my house. Ugh. And I almost didn't make it here. Pull out your... Oh, no! Oh, are you serious? All right, whatever. I know how to get back if I need to. Where is he?
No, that's the rake. Oh, I'm going. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
The rake and him were in tandem, working together. Okay, the rake is gone. Hoo-hoo-wee. How did I make it through all of that? God is so good, man. Yeah, go ahead and try it, buddy. Ha, what an amateur. Dude, take a day off. You're overworking yourself. You ever heard of burnout? Apparently not. He's down there. It just got really, really dark in my house because I need to make a lantern. Can y'all believe I left the bed in the village? Oh my gosh. See, in the moment, I didn't even think about the fact that I had put it back down, and I was just worried about finding my house. But now I know that if you go straight in this direction, there's a village. There is a village. So, an unlit lantern requires an oil can, not enough fuel to ignite. I almost set my house on fire. That would have been so bad. So I just have unlit lanterns. Wasted a lot of resources for that. And how do I make an oil can, bro? Well, on this rainy day, what better way to spend the rainy day than to go caving? That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna go outside and start on my farm. Freak a cave. We have to do things that are safe and practical. But the problem is I have no light source in this place. I'm gonna put the farm off to this side. You know what? I changed my mind. Sir, I'm trying to build a farm. Go hit the gritty somewhere else. That's right. Kick rocks. All right, he's gone for now. Don't have sustainable light sources in this mod pack. Might want to get rid of that mod or whatever it is because I don't like that. It's like nobody wants to be dealing with that. Now, will this sustain itself since it's next to water? Yes, it's sustaining itself. So I'm going to put some seeds, plant them around here. Because I needed to use this area down here for something. Well, I found a reason. So dark. It's so dark. We made a mistake not going back to that village. Big mistake. We're going to go back to the village, get the bed, set the spawn in the house. By any means necessary, we're setting the spawn in the house before I do anything else. I now have a farm going, sort of. I have 0 light sources because I have a solution to this problem. Be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Life just got a little bit easier. As I've made torches function how torches should function. We had regular, smegular torches, which makes a guy like me just happy. I heard something. Not a fan of that. Hello? I need to put some torches down here anyway. Smell some more charcoal. So what's crazy, y'all, is this was the shader pack that this one originally came with. Look at how dark. I just couldn't. I'd have a panic attack. I couldn't do it. Wow, this looks good without the shaders too. Don't you think? I mean, it's still really dark. I'm just bored at nighttime right now. So this is what I'm doing. And it's leaving little drips everywhere. Oh man, that's so cool. That is super, super dope. Well, I'm leaving this one on because it looks really cool. So now I understand The puddle stuff makes sense. I was running around in puddles. I thought something was in the water. If I have eaten at any point during this playthrough, I'm sorry you had to hear that. I'm feeling really safe now. I mean, I just need a... I was feeling safe. Look at him over there. I just missed him. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't go in the woods at night, even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted, in theory, let's say I wanted to go all the way over to the village over there. There's stuff in the woods like that. I'll stay my butt right in this nice little cozy house. Bro, nighttime is so scary. Things are good for us right now, which is usually an indication things will get bad. Like I've mentioned before. Like build up a barrier or a wall so that nothing can get inside of the pond area. What is that? All right, well, we got to go investigate. We got to go investigate that because I have never seen anything like that. It's not moving. That torch out there and a sword. That's it. We need to go see what that is. Did they disappear? Hang on. Wait a second. I'm not crazy. I wanted to see what that was. Oh my goodness, bro. What was that thing? All right, it's morning time. I'm running to the village. It's straight across, and we go straight back. Okay? We go there, we get the bed, we bring it back to the house, we set our spawn so that we can get things sort of under control here. I found it. All right. It's not too far away. I might want to look around here a little bit more, though. Well, they do got some more wheat over here. Nice. I think we can relax. I haven't really heard much. We're going to investigate this entire village so that I'm not missing anything. I'm getting greedy. I think I've been in here. Yeah. Once I go back, set my spawn, I was thinking about coming back to this cave. Because there's a lot of lava down there. So if anything tries to get me, I'll just get next to the lava and he'll burn. At least that's my thought process. I'm still really disturbed with what I saw last night over there laying on the edge. All right, so it was a pretty successful trip. I got a bed. I was just trying to process everything. I switched the shaders around, made them look a little bit better. I don't know, they seem a little bright. But yeah, put it out. That's nice. Yeah, I'll sleep outside. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I'm going to put a little chest next to it. To store all my valuables, like my immediate valuables. What the heck? Oh, yeah. So he's just outside. That's why my screen was shaking around. Was that a threat? If he can destroy blocks, like destroy this house, I'm going to be very, very mad. I've worked too hard on this house for you to come through and destroy it. Okay. Don't play around with that. Okay. What the heck? Just let me do this in peace. Let me do this in peace. This needs to be done. Look at that. We are back in business. All right. I'm going to extend this bridge like I have on the other side. Don't call it a comeback, y'all. Just when it was looking like I was down and out for the count. Whoa, look at the sky. This shader pack is so cool, man. Why did a door open? And which door was it? It was this one.
I'm here.
No. You're not here because I'm not here. So that means we're not here together. Goodbye. I can't join the game. I can't go back in the game. I can't. Bro said I'm here. Bro said where? In my house? No, because you're not a guest in my home. You're not welcome to my house. What do you mean that you're in my house? What do you mean you're here? Can I end the episode, please, guys? Please. I don't know how much more of this I can take. You know, when you're just in a game like Minecraft, we all know what Minecraft is meant to be. It's meant to be just a regular survival game for kids, you know, the young adults. And you're meant to just survive and thrive, right? You're not meant to have this psychological warfare going on. Not while you play this innocent game. That's not what the way the creators intended for it to be. No, I shouldn't be in a state of fear like I am right now. I truly don't want to click out of this menu and go back into this game. And it's like, you know, as soon as I'm on my come up, right? Like I'm bragging about having the new house, it being basically complete. He gonna knock on my door and bring me a housewarming gift. I think it's over with. And he has stopped. I want to put a lantern outside where my bed is. Yes, please. That was scary as freak, bro. Like, why did it had no business being that scary. Just making noise, just yapping, because he wasn't about that life for real. He just knocked on my door and then went away. Oh, gosh! All right, go to sleep. Where are the monsters? Where? Okay, apparently there's monsters nearby. Hairbrine just moved in writ-free. Apparently we're roommates now. So I think I'm starting to gather that I'm never actually going to be able to like physically sleep in a bed. But at least my spawn's set, right? That's a plus. All right, put this torch over here. There you go. All right. Well, you can't get up here, so... Look at you, bro. You really think I'm scared of that? I think, honestly, the way my house is designed, it's designed beautifully. Like, it's safe in all regards, if you think about it. Because even if they get on this bridge, I can run inside, right? And then I can go down here, and they won't be able to fit through that, right? Or I can run up here, because I don't think they'll be able to fit up the stairs. And then I can just always run to the other side if they're coming from that way, and vice versa. I want to go to that cave over there. I'm gonna go right now. I'm just gonna go down there. We need to get 30 pieces of iron, right? I don't want to be cramped up in the house all night. I'm feeling a little bit more confident, which I shouldn't be. I'm still outnumbered, easily. I'm gonna take these loaves of bread and this food here with me on my journey. Whew, I'm nervous. All right, are we ready? First, let me make sure there's nothing over there before I go running over there. Y'all, I think this is a bad idea. Oh my gosh. I don't even see iron down here. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Don't come down here. Be quiet. I think the thing is, y'all, there is no mobs. The mobs are everything else. And that's why I can't sleep. Because they're constantly around me. I don't too much mind that. That'll make life easier to go caving. Now, if he spawns down here, I'm cooked. The water is so loud. It's hard. Shh. Please go away. I just want all of this beautiful iron that's in here. It's the perfect place to be. Look, there's iron there, there's iron there, there's iron there, there. It's all over the place. Please go away and don't find me. Ah! Get the iron, swim up the waterfall, deposit it, call it a day. I'm gonna grab iron, and we're gonna leave. I'm gonna start in here. It's safe in here. There's water flowing. That sentence made 0 sense. Hey, y'all, it's safe in here. The water's flowing. Come on in. There's a serial killer in here, but the water's flowing. What do I even say? I'm so nervous. How many iron is that? That's 11. All right, we're aiming for 30. I wasn't down for it at first, but by golly, I can get 30 pieces of iron if I put my mind to it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Here we go. There's so much iron down here. Is he back already? Is he back? All right, he's on the surface, wreaking havoc. Please don't find your way down here, bro. 2 more and we're done. Get it or not? I did. What is that supposed to mean? All right, we have all the iron I came here for. Get out. We're almost across the finish line, guys. Thank you for coming to episode 2 if you made it here today. It's been a cheek clincher all the way through. It did not disappoint. Hopefully it didn't disappoint for you. But for me, it felt very intense all the way through. There is no just willy-nilly winging it. No, you got a plan. But that was a successful trip. Let's clap it up for that. Let's go. We got everything we needed and things are looking up. House is good. Farm's coming along. I got a bunch of iron. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a movie again.